Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. I just want to share with you one of the tactics that atheists use on YouTube, and that atheists use when they write their books, such as Sam Harris and Richard Dawkins and others, and atheists that operate on YouTube and operate on websites. And that is the use of fear. Now, you'll notice that governments use fear to manipulate us. So, for example, you've heard a lot in the past about global warming and the dangers of global warming, and that's government's fear mongering because they want to change your behavior in certain directions. Okay, so it's in the interest of governments to promote fear. So another example is the issue concerning Saddam Hussein and the bombing, the possibility that he will send a nuclear bomb on the West, and there was fear mongering. Why? So the West could go in and annihilate Saddam Hussein and then get access to the oil in those parts. And so there's the governments use fear tactics. Another example is in the time of America. There was in the American society in the 1930s, the government used fear, the fear of communism, in order to get the American public to do certain things. Okay, so fear is a wonderful tool used by governments to manipulate the masses. And lo and behold, the atheist and the atheist scholars and the atheist leaders use fear and fear mongering to manipulate people into their position and to not believe in Christianity. So here's how the fear mongering goes. Oh, real science is threatened by creationism and intelligent design if it gets in schools. It's really, really threatening to civilization and threatening to real scholarship and threatening to scientific development on the international national stage. This is real, dangerous, cataclysmic, ooh, really, really bad, frightening stuff. It's end of days kind of scenario, and we've got to stop this darkness coming upon the face of the earth. And you who oppose us are going back to the dark ages, and we will lead you into the new age of enlightenment, and we will protect and we will guard the great freedom and the great light that we have. And it kind of goes like that all the time. And so basically what that does is it stops people from looking into intelligent design, looking at arguments against evolution, and really it kind of makes evolution more of a not a science, but more one could say more of a dictatorship, because nobody can challenge it, nobody can critique it, nobody can bring in any other views against it. Instead, you're presented with a massive wall of fear-mongering by the atheist, so that you don't think for yourself and don't look into these things, that you're somehow going away from reason and rationality, and that you're entering upon a dark age if you was just to question evolution. And it's good to think, it's good to look at different opinions, it's good to look at all the evidence on both sides. So don't go in for this fear-mongering by the atheists. Take care now. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Take care.